welcome back to my channel. So here I am with no makeup and freshly cleansed skin, and I have an oil treatment in my hair. So I am doing a self-care Sunday today. I really need it. It's been a really busy weekend. I've been hitting the gym now for the last 3 weeks, going 6 days a week, and so my body is really sore. So I'm gonna take care of myself today. So first off, what I did was I have an oil treatment in my hair, and one of my favorite oils to use in my hair and on my scalp is avocado oil. I find that it leaves your hair really nice and soft without, making it too soft. It gives your scalp some really good nourishment and moisture. And then I add in about 5 pumps of the Leahlani Aloha Ambrosia Morning Moisture Elixir. This has some beautiful antioxidant oils, and I want those to be on my scalp to help treat it. My scalp gets really dry and irritated from where I live. The water it's really hard here, and we're thinking about maybe putting in a water softener, but we're not sure yet. We're kind of looking into those sort of things, but for now I'm just doing oil treatments. So I have that in my hair. So I do 2 teaspoons of avocado oil, and I do 5 pumps of the Leahlani Skincare Aloha Ambrosia, and I put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds, let it get warm, and then I massage it into my scalp. And I did draw myself a bath. So after I show you what I'm gonna do for my mask and my exfoliation, I'm gonna go sit in the bath with the mask on, and I'm going to use my face blaster and give myself a really good scalp massage with this and help penetrate the oils further down into my scalp and my hair. So I cleansed my skin already. Today's my Honua self-care day. So I did Peptide cleanser. I use about 4 pumps to cleanse my neck and my chest and my face. Did that. So now I'm gonna exfoliate, and how I'm gonna exfoliate today is I am going to use the Hawaiian Beauty Water. And I have my beautiful reusable cotton round here. And I'm gonna spray Hawaiian Beauty Water on it. I like to use about 4 or 5 pumps, okay, really get it saturated. And then I just take it over the areas. First I go over the areas where I get congestion, and that is my oily T-zone. And then I gently go on the outside. Normally I would take this down a little bit further onto my neck, but today we're just gonna stick to the face. So I put in there, and this gives you a nice gentle exfoliation. You have your AHAs, which is the Hawaiian sugar, hibiscus. You have some enzymes in there, and then you have willow bark. So it makes a beautiful, nice, gentle exfoliation. And this actually can, it is potent, so don't let the word gentle fool you there. But I love it. It gives my skin like a really pretty glow. It's great right before a makeup application, and it really helps get in there and clear out any kind of congestion you have. So we do that. So, and I use Hawaiian Beauty Water between like 1 or 2 times a week. That's perfect for my skin. Besides, Hawaiian Beauty Water is like the first exfoliant that I've used in a very long time that has AHAs in it. I usually stray away from it. The other one I used recently was the one from Naturallogic, the Oceanic Sea Nutrient AHA mask, which I really like that too. The reason why I stray away from them is because they can really cause some irritation on my skin, and we want to stay away from that. Okay, so next I'm gonna do an alchemy of Moana mask and Aina Mask with some Ōlena Beauty Oil. And the reason why I'm doing this mask today is because I feel like my skin needs a little bit of detoxification. It's dehydrated and it needs to be rejuvenated. And I really like these two together, and I want some more of that beautiful Hawaiian turmeric nutrients into the mask to really get in there and give my skin some really good nutrition. So I wanted to show you this mask too because I've mentioned it a couple times already and I wanted to show you guys how I mix it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Moana mask. This is my second jar, by the way. So I have a backup of another one. And so you can tell I really love this mask. So we're gonna take about a teaspoon of Moana, and I'm going to put her in my beautiful little shell mask bowl here from Marie's Face Mask Alchemy. Okay, and then next we're going to take a teaspoon of Aina Mask. And before I reach in and grab any of these masks, I like to give them a good stir. And the reason is because, you know, they do have some oils in there and I want to just make sure everything's all mixed up. So this is Aina. Aina smells so good. It's like a refreshing cacao and like sort of like citrusy. It's really pretty. So teaspoon. As you see, we have even amounts of each. That's important. You want even amounts of each mask. And then we're gonna take 3 drops of Ōlena Beauty Oil. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, did a little bit more, okay? So that's what it looks like. Next, I'm gonna take my mask brush, and what I'm going to do is, I don't want any water in this. I'm going to take my Fit Glow C Toning Mist. It's a hyaluronic acid toning mist. And I'm going to spray my mask brush with it so it's damp, and then I can get those little extra nutrients in it. So, and then what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna mix these up. I usually do this in the palm of my hand and then I massage it in. So I'm just mixing it up here. And you could take this mask down to your neck and chest, but today I'm just gonna focus on my face because I have my self tanner on. And if I put a mask on it, it's going to take it off, and I'm not ready for it to be off yet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'll apply this with my mask brush and then I'm gonna massage it into my skin. So I like to start in the center and then we just work our way around the face. Okay. Such a beautiful mask. Oops, I'm dripping stuff everywhere. So, and I'm not gonna be perfect with my application here because I'm gonna massage it in. Okay. So I like to have like a kind of a thick layer of this on. And the reason for that is because I'm gonna leave this on for probably about 30 minutes. I got my hair in there. Okay, so there we go. Next, I'm just gonna take it and massage it into my skin. Really want those ingredients to penetrate deep in there. Got it all over my eyebrows too. Lovely. Okay. So I just take it like up underneath my chin. Give her a good massage. Feels so good. Okay, so next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe this off underneath my eye area. And went a little bit too much there. And then I'm going to take 3 drops of Ōlena Beauty Oil, and I'm going to take 2 pumps of Aloha Serum. Okay, mix this up in the palm of my hand, and I'm going to do an eye treatment. So what I just do is I just apply this really thick around the eye area, sort of like it's an eye mask. This is going to really help plump and hydrate the eye area, fuse it with those super Hawaiian botanicals and give you a nice plump eye area right there. I'll even take it above on my eyebrow a little bit, but focus is just the under eye area. And I take it up pretty far. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna leave this on for 30 minutes, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go soak in the tub, and then I'm gonna use my fascia blaster today. So you guys heard me mention I started, you know, getting back into like really heavily working out. I'm hitting the weights hard, and my body is really sore. I feel good, I'm not in pain, I'm just really sore. So I'm taking a salt bath right now, and then I'm going to fascia blast my legs because that's the part that hinders me the most with my back. And I'm doing a leg day tomorrow morning at the gym, so I need to loosen up some stuff. So I will do that, and then I'm going to pop in the shower, rinse all this stuff off, and then I'll finish off with what my nighttime skincare routine is going to be. All right, we'll see you in a few. Hi guys, I'm back. All right, so I rinsed the mask off my skin and I washed my hair. Look at how shiny my hair is. Isn't it so nice? It's so soft. It feels so good. My scalp feels really good. Love this hair treatment. Now, I did soak in the tub for like about 15 minutes, and then I used my fascia blaster. I actually just went all over my body with it just really quickly. That's why if you see some red spots, I'm kind of red. It really gets the circulation moving, and it just helps with, you know, my pain. It helps loosen everything up, and then so I'll be ready for the gym tomorrow. Okay, so here's my skin. I don't have anything on it. It's a little red from blow drying my hair really quick. I just went through and just gave it like a quick little blow dry so it looks semi-decent, because if I don't, it'll dry in little like sort of ringlets, because I do have naturally curly hair. And so let's get started with my nighttime routine. So I'm just gonna prop up my bangs here really quick just to kind of move them out of the way. And the first product I'm going to start with is the CMC's Yen Heal and Hydrate Toner. I love this toner for at nighttime. It has so many beautiful ingredients in it. I just take 3 pumps and the palm of my hand. I'm gonna take 4 tonight because since I didn't put my skincare on right after I got out of the shower, it's a little bit dry. So we want to make it like a sponge again. I want to rehydrate it. I love this toner. I got this in the March Beauty Heroes box. I still have some left, and I use this at night only because it has so many wonderful ingredients in it that I really love it at nighttime. I want them to sink in there and really heal and repair my skin overnight. So I think I have probably like, I don't know, like, feels like maybe more than an ounce. Maybe there's 2 ounces left and it's 3.4 ounces. This would definitely will be a repurchase for me. Love this. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I am going to go in with my Aloha Youth Serum from Honua Skincare. I am going to take 2 pumps, okay? I'm just going to swipe it between my hands and massage it all over my skin, down to my neck and chest. Now, I switched up my little routine at the moment because I'm testing out the Naturallogic products. But I always have to put my Aloha Youth Serum on my skin because it's my favorite serum in the whole wide world. Okay, so I'm gonna let that penetrate, and then we're gonna go in with the Naturallogic Firming Peptide Serum. I am really loving this serum, guys. It's so good. Now, so I did see some of your guys' comments about ideas for my channel. and videos that you would like for me to make. So we're gonna do a wellness video. We'll talk about like stress and anxiety because I suffer from that as well. And I think it would be good to show you guys or talk to you guys about what I do to keep it under control. And I can just give you a little tip right now. One of the things that really, really helps me is exercise. Every morning I get up first thing in the morning before I go to work and I work out, and it helps me so much. It sets the mood for my day. Those endorphins, you know, they're running through my body. They make me feel really good, and I'm able to handle stress, and my anxiety gets under control. Now you need to in order to motivate yourself to get up early and work out if you can, or to work out, you need to find something that you enjoy, whether it's yoga, Pilates, you know, kickboxing, a cardio class. For me, I love to go to the gym and I love to hit the weights. Weightlifting is my favorite exercise, and it really helps me, and it makes me feel good about myself and keeps those things under control. So we'll get a little bit more into that when I make that video. So now let's go in with the firming peptide serum from Naturallogic. I really like their bottles, by the way. The pumps are really nice. So I'm gonna use 3 pumps. There we go. And the reason for that is we're taking this all over. I'm gonna take it underneath my eyes, down to my neck and chest. And this kind of feels like a moisturizer. It's like a creamy texture. And I just pat it in underneath my eyes because I love peptides in my eyes too. And I've been doing this since Wednesday, and I haven't had any issues with using this around my eyes. So just kind of massaged it in, and then I'm patting it into my skin. Feels so good. Now I know you can't really tell because my skin is red, because when I touch it, it's red. So other videos I'll be working on is I'm gonna do one for how to get started with switching over your products to green beauty. And in my opinion, I feel like the most important things to when you're switching out your conventional products into green beauty is to start with your skincare. Skincare is so important. It's what goes on our skin first before our makeup. And I believe that skincare should be where you start. And I'll go over some of the affordable brands that I like. I've been using green beauty for well over 10 years now. And of course, you know, back then, there wasn't very many brands available, and there wasn't as much technology into green beauty as what there is now. So there is some pretty lovely brands out there. There's some that are really affordable. That is a good place to start for you. One thing, a tip I will give you is that I highly recommend that you subscribe to a subscription box like Beauty Heroes. I love Beauty Heroes because you get some beautiful curated products in there. It's a good way to, you know, start building your green beauty collection. You know, it's just a wonderful way to start. And I'll go over that more in that video. Next, we're gonna go in with the Naturallogic Phyto Nectar Radiance oils. Now, I'm gonna take 1 pump of this, and then just like a little half a pump, okay? And then when I apply my oils, I either mist a toner on top, or I spray like 2 sprays in the palm of my hand. This really helps your oils absorb into your skin instead of staying on top. So we just mix it up in the palm of the hands, and then I'm just gonna press it all over. Now I think that was probably too much. I probably could have gone with like 1 pump, but I wasn't for sure because my skin might absorb it a little bit more today, because our weather's kind of been acting strange. It's been cold in the mornings, gets really warm during the day, and then it gets cool at night. But today, this morning when I got up, it was warm, and it's been warm all day. So who knows? When you have sensitive skin, it really affects it. Okay, so what I like to do is press that in. All right, so some other exciting news I have for you guys is that I am going to start working on my friends and family again, doing facials. I usually, you know, just do it every once in a while, but I'm going to be getting into it more as a part-time thing, because if you've seen my video, get to know me, how I became an esthetician, I have been really missing working on people. So I'm going to get into it a little bit more, and hopefully I'll be okay with my body, and I will start, who knows, maybe I will start working part-time and rent a little studio somewhere. Who knows what the future will hold. Okay, so this is it. So I am going to try to put a video up for next weekend, which is Labor Day weekend, but I am working on something. I have been invited on the podcast called Skin Talk Radio to do a little segment there, and I really need to work on it, and I haven't had time to work on my segment yet. So if everything goes well and I can get that knocked out this week, then I will film a video next week. If not, then I will be back the following week, but I will let you guys know when that podcast will be up. You guys won't want to miss it because it will be really, really good. Okay, so what I like to do is with my oils, I like to massage them into my skins or my hands after I apply them to my face, around my nails. Okay, and then I'm also going to be working on the video for the Howlite wand from Skin Owl, because I don't know if you guys know, but they've released certain items from the teen starter kit for sale. They released the cucumber beauty mist, the Lang Lang beauty drops, and then the Howlite wand, and I think the avocado and orange beauty bar. Now the avocado and orange beauty bar didn't work out for me because my skin just does not like facial soaps. I don't know what it is. It's probably the butters and some of the oils in there, and it just does not drive well. So I sent that to a friend, but I do like the oil. I find that it's really nice. I'll review it here soon. And the beauty mist is really nice too, but I'll review it soon and I will tell you guys about it. But the Howlite wand, I would definitely pick that up because it is amazing. Okay, so next I'm going to use some Aloha Youth Serum. I'm just going to use a tiny bit, like just a little tiny pump. Would be like a drop if you have a dropper, and then a drop of Ōlena Beauty Oil. Okay, and we're going to cocktail this, and this is going to be my eye treatment tonight. So I'm just going to pat this in underneath my eyes. And I just use a little tapotement there to help bring the circulation. And tapotement around your eyes helps with like any kind of puffiness that you have. Brings up circulation, helps smooth out the dark circles. Highly recommend that you do this in the morning. If you have like any kind of swelling underneath the eyes. A little bit of tapotement. It works really well all over your face too. It feels really good. All right, so that's good. So to seal my oil in and to increase the moisture and put some hydration into my skin, I'm going to use the One Love Organic Skin Dew. I love this moisturizer for spring, summer. So I've used a good amount of it, but you don't need to use that much. So that's all I'm going to use, and I'm going to put this all over my neck and my chest. So we go into the chest, go into my neck, Okay, absorbed really beautifully. Okay, so this is my current nighttime routine that it just started on Wednesday, and it's just a good way for me to try out the Naturallogic products. And like I said, I still use my Honua skincare because Honua skincare is what my skin likes. And then I like to add in some, you know, anti-aging, you know, treatment serums like the firming peptide serum, and then I usually add in like hyaluronic acid, just because if you guys know that, you've heard me talk about this in the past, that my skin is dehydrated. So, all right, so I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you found that it was really helpful, and you know, keep those ideas coming about what you'd like for me to film for you, review. I love it. It's so awesome. Have a beautiful week, guys. Sending you an abundance of aloha, and I will see you in the next one. Mahalo. Mwah. Love you guys.